5 Steps to Sustainable Weight Loss. We understand that reducing weight may be difficult, whether you gain weight during lockdown or simply want to shed a few pounds before the spring. Then watch this video through to the end. Obese people, whether or not they have other health problems, have an increased chance of dying from coronavirus. Obesity, on the other hand, raises the risk much more. Whatever your motivation for wanting to lose weight, now is a perfect moment to get started. 1. Why am I overweight? Obesity isn't caused by a particular meal, and it's not only a matter of a lack of willpower, contrary to popular belief. Many things, in fact, have an impact on what we eat. In recent decades, our surroundings and lives have changed, making healthy choices more difficult, and we tend to eat more ready-made or take-away meals. When compared to home-cooked meals, this generally implies more fat, sugar, and salt, as well as greater portion sizes. Simultaneously, we are engaging in far less physical exercise than prior generations. Sitting is increasingly common in our employment and leisure activities, and we're less likely to go by foot or bicycle. Many of us are now working from home more frequently, which means we are missing out on the opportunity to get some exercise on our way to work. This implies we must make informed decisions about what we eat and how we exercise. Often, this entails making an effort to eat properly even when we're busy, as well as finding methods to include exercise into our hectic schedules. Thinking about why you've gained weight is a smart starting step. Is this a fresh trend or something that has been going on for a while? Did you start doing something different around the time you started gaining weight, such as dining out more, being less active, or eating different foods? If you're not sure where you're going wrong, maintain a food and drink journal for a week in a notebook, or use a diet tracker app on your smartphone to record everything you consume. 2. Set yourself a weight loss target. It might be really tough to lose weight. To begin, choose how much weight you want to reduce. As more individuals grow overweight, our perceptions of what constitutes a healthy weight may become distorted. Your body mass index, BMI, is a calculation that compares your weight to your height. If you have these measures, you can calculate your BMI and the weight you should be aiming for using a free online tool. You may use our BMI calculator to determine your BMI. Don't be discouraged if you weigh more than you expect. It doesn't mean you have to go to extremes. Break it down into little steps and concentrate on one at a time. If you need to drop a lot of weight, try to shed 10% of your body weight. This will have significant health advantages, even if you remain overweight, and will make you feel more in control. Don't be discouraged if it takes a long time to reach your goal weight. It's hardly unexpected, it most likely took a long time to manifest. 3. Make changes that work for your lifestyle. There are a plethora of diets, techniques, and foods on the market that promise to help us lose weight. Despite these perplexing options, the basic premise of weight loss is straightforward: the energy you consume, calories, must be fewer than the energy you expend. Aside from that, which diet works best for you will differ from person to person. One of the most important elements is finding something you can stick to. What matters is that you find the route that is suitable for you. Many people find it beneficial to conceive of a diet as a long-term plan that fits into their lifestyle rather than a diet. Some people find that cutting fat or carbs helps them lose weight, while others calculate calories or limit their calorie intake on specific days. It's critical that your diet isn't so rigid that it eliminates whole food categories, otherwise, you risk missing out on crucial nutrients. Consider what will work best for you. This entails being honest with yourself about your lifestyle, such as how much money you have to spend on food, your culinary abilities, and your food preferences. To have a long-term influence on your weight, you must make permanent adjustments, so make sure they are reasonable. Small changes may seem inconsequential at first, but they pile up over time if you stay with them. If you live with someone else, enlisting their help might be crucial in preventing you from succumbing to the temptation of unhealthy meals at home. Inviting them to assist you or even join you in losing weight is a good idea. some people benefit from group assistance. There is some evidence that people who join a slimming group lose more weight than those who do not. It can be worth speaking with your GP or practice nurse, who can inform you whether there are any local groups you can join or be referred to, as well as provide you with other resources. It has been proven that a mix of dietary modifications and increased physical activity is more beneficial than simply altering what you eat, so consider strategies to increase your physical activity. That may mean walking or cycling instead of driving, doing a home workout, or going for a walk or run with a friend. Aim for 150 minutes of activity every week, and if that seems too much at first, divide it up into 10-minute increments. Avoid relying only on exercise to lose weight. Performing more of it without modifying your diet can improve your heart health but is unlikely to result in weight reduction. 4. Eat a balanced diet. Reduced calorie, low calorie, or light versions of your favorite foods may be beneficial, but don't assume they're low in salt or sugar. So read the labels on the foods you eat and attempt to pick healthier choices rather than merely lower calorie ones. You don't need to cut out all foods that are higher in calories. Some of them come with healthy nutrients, for example oily fish, unsalted nuts and avocado. But you might want to eat them less often, or limit your portion size. 5. Don't give up if your progress is slow. It can take a long time to reach your ideal weight, and it may feel impossible at times. If your weight reduction is gradual or you've reached a plateau, don't be discouraged. Maintaining even a minor weight decrease is good for your long-term health and something to be proud of. So keep going. Learn how to stay going when losing weight is difficult. Find out why the British Heart Foundation diet does not exist. Find out how to start eating healthier. Disclaimer. This video is solely meant to provide general information and does not address specific circumstances. It is not a substitute for professional advice or assistance, and it should not be used to make any judgments. For the diagnosis and treatment of any medical issues, a professional physician should be consulted. Any decisions you make based on the information in this report are your own. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. If you're looking for weight loss secrets, have a look at this.